Oh, maybe...
Are you planning on ordering today, sir?
I'll have
One negative review of Overwatch, please.
How original.
And, not at all overdone comment about how the fan-generated content is better than the actual game itself.
Daring today, aren't we?
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Overwatch This Week, your one-stop shop for all the Overwatch news of the week. So, what's been going on this week? The PvE is here! Seriously, I mean, need I say more? We've finally gotten what we've been waiting 4 years for, and everyone is over the moon. Oh, hold on, sorry, I need to take this. What's that? We've already been review bombed on Steam. I mean, I did warn you that would happen. No, I don't know what this bit is either. I should probably get to the PvE news, shouldn't I? Right, okay, I'll get onto that. So, the PvE missions. My review? Pretty good. I enjoy playing through them, and it's nice to finally have some official, permanent content that actually moves the story forward for once. And it's honestly priced somewhat fairly if you don't listen to the haters and you were gonna buy the battle pass anyways. I mean, you're basically paying for 1,000 coins and then an extra $5 over that for some really high quality PvE missions, as well as a legendary Sojourn skin that you get for playing all 3 missions, as well as extra content for completing the mission challenges. There was also, obviously, a new balance patch that came with the update, with so many small tweaks to characters that you'd be better served just watching the car queue video, as I don't have 15 minutes on my hands to tank viewer retention by monotonously reading them all out. Instead, I'm gonna monotonously read out all of the free stuff that you can get. Not only is there an entire replayable PvE game mode on at the moment, but you can also earn a Brig skin that really shows off how much she's been nerfed over the years by completing the related challenges. There are also the general win X amount of games challenges to celebrate the new hero Idiari, who seems cool, I guess? Damn, if only there was a way that we could show off the new hero in a visually engaging and conversational format.
Hello, people, viewers, watchers, enjoyers of OTW. It's your hosts, Crabby and Funky here, and we've decided that the best way to experiment and understand how the new support hero Iari functions, I think it's pronounced Iari, I checked out some Spanish people, and I checked on what Peruvians say, they reckon it's pronounced Iari, because that's how like the inspiration is, so I'm going to pronounce it Iari because it works with the language I can speak. Most English-speaking plebs are going to struggle with that. I am going to enjoy watching everyone try and pronounce it. But yes, Iari, the new support hero. What's the best way to discover how to play her? 1v1 arena. Are you ready, Funky?
As ready as I'll ever be, Crabby.
Okay, let's go. I've played about 1 minute of this hero. I opened the practice range and then got distracted by the training bot with a shield. Why am I on that? It seems to have not worked. Let's go.
Hooray.
Welcome back. We didn't bother testing it before starting. Like true professionals of our industry. We didn't test it. Yeah. So we've discovered that we can't do it in TXT, so we just made a random custom game. We're gonna do it this way. Hope it works. It is working.
I carry my burdens alone.
So this hero 2 taps, or 3 taps, or just kills people.
Yeah.
Mi camino no
I
termina
think
aquí.
there is some kind of fall-off though.
To some extent. Oh, I am getting rolled. The interesting thing is the fact that there's like a resource meter on like both types of fire.
No pediré perdón.
I expected the jump to have a lot more vertical mobility than it does. It's way more horizontal.
I think if you jump, it will do more horizontal.
Yeah.
Stay near my pylons.
Yeah, no, it's not vertical at all. Are we doing a gentleman's agreement not to put down the turret? Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this now.
They gotta land double taps.
I can't even land double taps because, like, by the time it's charged, the turret's just already healed back for health.
Yeah, we might just might have to not do it.
We might have to just not do this, because this is just kind of a little
I'll just run mine.
Positioning
I just do it
healing
off my
pylon.
I'll do the same. Okay, I just used the interact button, because that's...
I found it funny to throw it off the map. Fucking hell. This is just like I feel like
What am
I'm...
I missing?
Yeah, so am I, it's not working.
Yeah. She's really like kind of a Valorant character.
I feel like I am playing Ash.
Bad blood always
Yeah,
wins.
I never really liked playing Ash. I don't think this character's really my bag necessarily, but then again, you know, we're both kind of tank players. So.
You used to be a deep player.
That's true, and a support player. I've had a very, you know, fun time just figuring myself out in this game.
Fuck it. I'm using the sword. Oh look, my healing station's still on the map. It's just really far down there. Riveting content.
Oh yeah, no. Thrilling 1v1 gameplay.
Don't touch.
I felt that felt cool. That felt very cool.
Oh, we've run out of time.
We've run out of time. That was 10 minutes. Yo, top 2 finish. Let's go. Time for the play of the game. Oh dear.
Oh, it's me. The thing I found really weird about this update as well, they changed the fonts.
Yes,
Just ever so slightly, they've changed the fonts. Riveting play of the game.
Look at him go, playing distance and being boring. That's why I'm top 500 and he's clap.
You masters!
Yo, I got 700 XP for that. That was our 1v1. We've discovered that, unsurprisingly, the support hero that's kind of just pokey is very boring for 1v1s. One of us was less boring than the other. I'm not going to name names. But that was a thing. Alright. It looks like I'm just going to have to play a bunch of Ilarian rank then, aren't I? Anyways.
Your rematch at the end of the season. Let's see how that
Rematch at the end of the season. You're on.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Last day of the
Let's do
season,
it.
last day of OTW of the season. Last OTW of the season will include a rematch. That's been it for us two, and I'm going to send you back to Funky. Funkyception incoming, as he's going to tell you about something. I don't know where in the video I'm going to put this. I'm going to tell you that I'm putting it in the video. Of course, you know I've put it in the video. You're watching me talk about this. Yeah. Editor Crabby, send us back to Funky talking about something. Goodbye.
Damn, I really rolled him, huh? Anyway, on to our news with Funky. And now it's time for the wackiest part of your week. Wins, woes, or whimsy.
System is huge. Bridge controls are over
I
there.
got it.
He got hit by a train.
Thank you for watching Whims, Woes, or Whimsy. Cheers, Mr. Monk. Well, in OWL news, the big thing is that this weekend was the last ever week of OWL on this patch, as the league will be taking a few weeks break to adjust to the new patch. So, how did the last week go? Well, in APAC Day 1, Dynasty 3-1'd the Charge, Pokerface got reverse swept by Panthera, and the Infernal 3-1'd the Dragons. On Day 2, the Infernal 3-0'd the Dynasty in the Soul Bowl, and there was a surprise appearance of a French person that the OWL stage had long since missed. The legend Poco appeared to play Circuit versus the Dynasty, and despite not having scrimmed in months, not having brought his peripherals to Korea, and not even knowing that he was gonna play, he absolutely pounded, putting Profit in the dirt. It turns out all you need to be a top player in APAC is to be fluent in Korean. Following on from that, the Spark and Fuel played out a 5-map banger with Spark pulling out the W. The day ended in victories for O2 Blast and Dreamers. The last day saw Dallas play out a very close series versus Panthera, pulling out a 3-2 win in the end. We tried to contact our resident Dallas Fuel fan, but he seems to be too busy reading the Diva lore on Winston's computer. To end the day, Spark and Dragons both took 3-1 wins. But, I hear you ask, how did NA go? Well, on Day 1, the Outlaws and Titans maintained their good form, and Gladiators looked like they were back in business. Until they got reverse swept again. They truly have the composure of puppies whenever you show them treats. Calmness completely flies out the window. And Day 2 didn't get any better for Glads, as Outlaws easily swept them aside. And speaking of being swept aside, so are the NYXL and Shock, as Washington look to be back on form and Vancouver are really pushing to be one of the top teams in North America. Day 3 only had 2 games. One game was a true test to see how well Washington's bounce back is going, and it was a decent showing, barely missing out on a win in a 3-2 loss to Defiance. And the second game was a little bit less close, as Shock battered aside the Eternal. But I have a feeling these guys will be back for more, especially with the Lifeweaver buffs. Rack Attack is about to absolutely annihilate the San Francisco Frauds. And that does it for this week's Overwatch League. The games will kick back off again in 2 weeks on the 26th of August, and we really need to find something to talk about. So let us know what we can talk about in the comments section.
And now for a blast from the past, Tuesday Newsday.
In Arena 51 news, our Hero Band tournament is currently ongoing, with the losers finals and grand final set to take place tomorrow, starting at 1:30 Central European Summertime on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/arena_51_gaming.
That's all for Tuesday Newsday, folks.
And that does it for Overwatch this week. We've skipped the Clip of the Week section to bank up some more clips of the new update for next week, but in the meantime, what do you think of the PvE content? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you want to help us make more of OTW, be sure to hit the subscribe button and slap a like on this video. You can also check out our Arena 51 socials down below. That was all from me, Funky, and your editor Crabby, and we'll see you all next week.